Guys, sit down, put your feet up, crack a stubby. It's news time. We're back for another episode of Daily Blue Weekly, the podcast, audio edition, video edition. However you take it, the news is here for you. Gabe, what's happening, mate?
Mate, I'm going good. I'm happy to be recording while the sun is up today.
We've been doing a few late ones lately because I have a job, unfortunately, mate. But I managed to sneak away early today and bring you the news at a decent hour.
Well, me the news at a decent hour.
These people can listen to it whenever they please. Lucky cunts.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Must be nice for you guys, mate. So let's get straight into it. I had a bit of not an epiphany, but one of those just kind of moments of realisation last weekend playing footy. Came up against a pretty handy side. Played against the Waratah Mayfield Cheetahs. Big physical side, and it was the first time in a long time I got ragdolled.
You got pumped?
So we got pumped as a footy team, and me personally, I got my ass handed to me several times.
Like jammed, tossed,
whacked, like splattered, picked up, you name it. Everyone got a piece of bluey last Saturday. It was fucked up, and it was one of those, because I'm like a bigger dude.
Yeah, you're a decent size.
And normally I'm like, I can handle I felt like a kid. Like some of these blokes couldn't tackle them. We all were off. Me more so than others. And then when I had the footy, I don't know if I had a target on I was getting fucking smacked every time I got it.
They would have been going, that's the fuckwit with a podcast.
Probably. And afterwards I sat and had a quiet moment to myself and I went, "You're too old." It was the you're definitely too old now. It's a young man's game, and I was like, "You're too old."
So is this an official?
Well, no, it's not.
It's not an official retiree, but you may be alluding to something.
But I did get fucking belted on the weekend. And I had one schooner with a few of the boys from the other team because they I used to play with a couple of them. Had one schooner with them. My uncle was staying at a pub around the corner. I had one schooner with him, and I went and got some KFC and went and sat on the lounge in the dark and ate it.
Just saw Zinger box?
Sad Zinger stacker.
Yeah.
And just sat in the dark and had some KFC and
had a tough conversation with yourself.
Just had a look in the mirror and said, do you still want to do this?
Are you up to this anymore?
This is a hard game. But we do still have another game this weekend, so I've got to get back up. Got to dust myself off and pick myself back up.
It wouldn't be far off finals. So
that was the first final. That was the major semi.
So you've got another chance.
We've got another chance because we finished third. So we play off this weekend. If we win, we go into a grand final qualifier. So
I might come through, mate.
Got to bounce back. It's up at Raymond Terrace. You don't want to. It's not really coming through for anyone.
Yeah, no.
But other than that, week's been good. Business partner's still away. Video viewers will see this atrocious beard that I'm rocking at the moment. Just got these ginger pubes. We're currently moving houses. Clippers are away. I was on the cusp of needing a shave when the move began.
Yeah.
Clippers are now boxed away, fuck knows where, and this has happened.
So you're on the move.
On the move, houses. Yeah. We won't delve into it too much at the moment, but I am moving houses at the moment. I haven't split up with my missus or anything for anyone that's going. Missus is with me, but you will also see in the corner of my beard a bald patch.
See you do it right on the end of the there.
Right on the edge of my mustache. There's a patch of no hair. That's where I pull the hair out with my teeth. So when I get stressed, or I'm concentrating, I fuck around with it.
Yeah.
And
I do a little bit of top lift stuff too.
Yeah, and so it's probably people do it, but I do it to the point where I can pull the hair out and then spit the hair out.
You are a fucking pig, man.
Yeah,
it's gross.
And then I've got to the stage now where I'm concentrating or I'm fiddling, and I'll be fucking, and you'll see it. Like, I'll do it through the podcast.
Yeah,
and I'll be just pulling on hair, but this spot in particular, I can just rip these hairs out. So I need to have a fucking shave. Very badly. I look
so fucking gross,
mate. I haven't trained for like 2 weeks. I haven't, my facial hair and pubes are just a fucking disgrace. I just hate myself at the moment,
bro. You've just had a bit on, you know.
I know.
You're moving. Your work partner's away. You're getting slammed in footy. Don't judge yourself too much, bro.
Life's getting me. But Mad Monday's just around the corner. There's been talk of costumes. There's been talk of conversations and costumes, which we'll keep for another day as well.
So there's never really. I am ashamed to admit this. I threw my footy career away before Mad Mondays.
Could have been anything, I reckon. You could have been anything.
I know, these injuries, man.
It's too political.
Too political is my favourite.
Too political.
But Mad Mondays, is it just dress up for the sake of dressing up, or do you guys do themes?
Sometimes teams do themes.
A lot of the time it's just dress up.
You just do your best.
Yeah.
Some guys will partner up or guys will team up. We had the Jamaican bobsled team one year.
Nice.
One of the best I've seen. I wasn't there, but one of the guys came as, you know that episode of South Park where Randy Marsh microwaves his testicles and ends up with giant testicles in a wheelbarrow? So one of the boys came dressed as Randy Marsh, black hair, mustache, with a wheelbarrow with 2 bean bags that he'd done in the same, like amazing.
That's gone.
Yeah. And blokes like...
Big commitment for the day, but...
The more, it's like we were saying the other week about dress up parties, like the more committed you are,
the more fun it is for everyone.
Everyone has more fun if you can really buy into it. So, and I haven't had, like I said, I haven't had a Mad Monday for a couple of years. So it's generally just, I know you're saying you haven't had one. It's generally just blokes sitting around getting completely shit faced in ridiculous costumes from say 9 a.m. Generally after you've already had a drink the night before.
Yeah.
Like you generally play, if you play on a Saturday or a Sunday, you'll go and just roll into Sunday or the Monday, silly Sunday, Mad Monday, depending on when you play. And just carnage.
Just doing your
best.
Yeah, doing your best.
Might be a kangaroo court session where you might call out people for indiscretions through the year. Like there's generally some nude wrestling.
Yeah.
It's just... I mean, I'm not speaking out of school.
All that, you know, super...
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best day ever. So I've got that to look forward to. It's a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel for a long footy season. So,
well, speaking of footy, mate, my weekend, it was pretty quiet, but I went and watched a mate of mine play against Cardiff. He plays for the Ducks, Hamo Ducks.
Hamo Ducks. Very social footy club, that.
Yeah.
Great reputation for sourcing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so they're all mad cunts, and my mate, they won by 2, so shout out to them.
Ooh, up the Ducks.
Me and the misso went and watched them. That was good.
Quack.
After that, went and had a schooner with me mate Dunny, who played. Shout out to Dunny if he's listening.
Respect.
But I got pulled up. I'm walking past to go get me food. Had a feed there, and a bloke by the name of Marvin grabs me arm. He goes, "Oi!" I'm like, "Oh, hey mate." I don't know what's going on here. And he goes, "Tell Bluey Marvin said he's a shit cunt." And I'm just like, I'll let him know, bro.
That'll be, his name's not Marvin, his name's Nick.
I was going to say, there's not too many Marvins going around.
Not the most common name. His name's Nick Haggerty, and he'll definitely be listening to this.
Well, shout out to you, Nick.
Nick Haggerty, but he calls himself Marvin Shagler. like the great boxer Marvin Hagler.
He did say the full name, but I didn't catch the back end, and I wish I got it more now.
Haggerty, Shaggity.
Yep.
Marvin Shagler.
That's a great alter.
And he came up with that nickname himself. No one gave that to him. Self-appointed nickname.
I would... He does deserve a bit of a spray for that, but that is a fucking hilarious nickname.
And he will be listening to this, the fucking loser. So
I wish I heard what he actually said, because I didn't hear his last name when he called me out. But
you'll also notice, sorry to cut you off too, I'm wearing a cool new hat today.
On the Chew.
On the Chew. Shout out to the boys at On the Chew. They do fishing apparel. I'm not at all a fisherman, but these guys do actually one of my best mates works there. And they said, "Do you want some cool new clothes?" And I said, "Please, I would love them." So I got a cool new hat. So shout out to the boys at On the Chew. Fishing apparel. Do you fish?
Mate, I've caught one fish in my life.
I thought you were going to say herpes.
And it was early this year.
Yeah.
I had to go out on a fishing trip with my old man to get it. I was catching these little fish. It was awesome. We were in this one spot, and you just throw the thing in. You could see the fish and just pull them up. But they were just bait for the big fuckers. I go out on this boat, fucking seas rocking. I get crook within the first 5 minutes. There's other people on this boat. Bro, I'm out there for 8 hours just hanging over the boat like this. Me and my dad are trying to do a bit of father-son bonding, and I'm just crook the whole fucking time.
I've never been seasick, but it must be bad, because we were on a booze cruise late last year for a buck show in Sydney Harbour, and we're having the time of our lives, and 2 of the boys just keeled over, couldn't move. I was like, what the fuck?
This is for the whole fucking day, bro.
Yeah, they were fucked. That fucked them.
It sucks, bro.
Yeah, I was having the best time ever.
Yeah.
And these fucking pussies were like, I feel sick. So it must be debilitating, I'm sure.
That's what I mean, though. I'm looking at other blokes who are like you, enjoying themselves. They're drinking beers. And I'm just like, fuck, I envy you.
Yeah, we couldn't get these guys to have a stubby.
No chance.
Couldn't get them in the water. Couldn't eat any food. I was like, you're ruining the day. Well, not my day. I was having a great time. It wasn't ruining my day at all. I shouldn't say that.
You're just kind of looking them over in the corners like, whatever.
Yeah. We'll get into I did actually go to the Knights game as well, but we'll save that for sport, because I'm going to fucking give it to you.
I don't know. We'll save it for them. Bro, speaking of buck shows, I do have one coming up, but more so, some more exciting stuff from probably the only other exciting thing from my week is a mate of mine, Becca, shout out to Becca if you're listening, gave me the honours of asking if I could MC his wedding.
Nice.
Which I've never done.
Yes.
So
awesome.
you, as an experienced MC, as someone, a highly sought after MC, some are saying.
I mean, the most sought after, definitely on this podcast.
Yeah.
Definitely in this
I'm
room
making
right
a
now.
comeback.
Yeah, I mean, you're nipping at my heels for
Yeah.
sure. But yeah, I am.
I
I'm
need
up
some
there.
tips, mate.
Stay sober is the big one. That's
Yeah.
It's kind of my golden rule. No, it's not. It's not as daunting.
Can I have some looseness?
Have a coupler?
Yeah.
Have a coupler.
Three?
Mate, you know your body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know your body by this stage. Yeah, it's great fun. I did. Do you know what? It's funny you say that. It's awesome that they ask you. And I'm doing one later this year, and I've done a few of my mates' weddings. I did randomly have the realization today because the bloke who's I'm doing later this year messaged me and said, make sure you RSVP because heaps of us haven't. And I had the funny realization. I was like, oh, it's so nice they asked me to MC. And then I was like, I wonder what an MC actually costs.
Oh.
Well, not that I'm going to ask for any money. I would never.
No,
but I was like,
but this is
everyone's
interesting.
saving. Well, what's an MC for the day? 500, 600? I don't
Yeah.
know. They're saving that by getting you to do it.
Hell yeah.
I never thought of it until today. I was like, I wonder, like, I'm obviously a good MC. Obviously,
obviously, mate.
obviously I'm very good.
Yeah.
And I would never ask for any money from these guys. And a lot of people that I've done have bought me a bottle or something or, as a thank you.
Little thank you, yeah.
That's not why I got into the game, mate. It's not for the praise. But I did think, it's funny they ask, I'm like, you're probably saving them heaps.
Did you look it up or not?
I didn't.
But I don't want to know.
I did just have the thought today. I was like, yeah, you like, and it is nice. It is because they are trusting you because you can, like, if you're a bad MC, you can fuck it up, and if you're a good MC, you can make sure the day goes really smoothly.
100%.
But yeah, big pointers, mate. The big one that I always go by is staying relatively sober until you're done.
Yeah.
And then you have a nice finish line too. Like you can have a couple of stubbies, and then because there comes a point where you'll be like, that's it, everyone. Bang, and then you can let rip.
Yeah.
And it's like you've done a bit of work. It's like, you mow
it's
the
rewarding.
It's like you mow the lawn.
Reward yourself.
You mow the lawn, Steel City, reward yourself. You mow the lawn on a Saturday morning, and then you're like, I need a stubby now. It's like that. It's like you're doing a little bit of work through the day, and it's like, now I can fucking let rip. So that would be my big one, because if you could fuck it up too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If you have too much to drink.
Look, if there's one thing, like I'm obviously going to go up there, be myself, have a laugh, but in my head already, I'm just going, do not try too hard. Because you see videos of shit like that and it just falls flat, and you're fucking the wedding, you're ruining your own reputation, like.
And it's so embarrassing.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
And the other thing is too, like, they're not there to hear you speak. You're just you're just bringing on.
You got to get out of your head, because you're probably there thinking, like, for me, it's like my first time doing it. You're like, oh, it's my thing.
Nah.
it's like, it's just get to the point that you need it.
You're just keeping it moving.
Yeah.
You'll smash it. That's exciting.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's very exciting. But the only advice I would give, and not that I've never fucked it up, but just try and not to get too shit faced. And then once you're done, because this is what I do. Once you're done, then get shit faced and tell everyone what a good job you did.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
See me up there,
mate. Crushed it. And then I just get parallel and tell everyone what a fucking legend I am. So that's how I do it anyway, mate. You'll figure out your own game. Just play your natural game.
Yeah, appreciate that, mate. I needed that.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm excited for it. That's fun.
Do we have anything else to catch up about, brother? Or
one more thing. Yeah, something funny did happen today. So we're filming the podcast a day later than we normally do. And I went for a coffee near my new house today, a couple of nice cafes. Walked in, one other dude there who'd obviously just been to the gym, and he spun round and I knew him. And I was like, hey, mate, how you going? And I think his name was Jared, but I didn't say g'day, Jared, because I wasn't 100% sure. I hadn't seen him for a very long time. I said, hey, mate, how you going? Shook his hand. He sort of looked at me a bit weird, and he went, hey, mate. I said, long time no see. And he's like, yeah. And this was like 6:15 in the morning. Firm handshake. Then he just spun around and got the paper and turned his back to me. And I was looking for a bit of small talk while they made my coffee.
Because you think you kind of know this bloke.
Well, I was like, just a bit of what's been happening.
Yeah.
Wanted to tell him how fucking busy I am. Like, just normal fucking
I have a podcast now,
normal
bro.
bullshit. And he's turned his back on me and sort of gone for the paper. And I was like, whatever. Got my coffee. And as I walked out, I'm like, that definitely wasn't who I thought it was. I've just bailed this stranger up. And then I looked back for a second look. I was like, no, he just looks like the guy that I thought it was.
Yeah,
and,
that's fucking funny.
And I've just shaken this guy's hand. Fair play to him. Gave me a firm handshake and how you going, mate? But then when the clincher was when I said, long time no see. He just turned around and walked away.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, because we've never seen each other before.
It's been a fucking very long time since we've seen each other.
And then I just got in the car and went, you're a fucking dumb cunt. I just
looked at yourself in the rear view, moved it into your own eyes.
Yeah, I went,
you're an idiot.
I just went, have a fucking look at yourself, Blue, you fuckwit, and then went about my day. So that was a very funny start to my Thursday, mate, that I wanted to share with you and our lovely listeners.
One more thing I'll get into before we jump into the news is, guys, I went and had a look in an office yesterday, and we might be making some moves on some merch. I'm not saying it's coming super soon, but I am saying it's in the works.
Keep your eyes peeled. Probably Newsroom, I would say, the first place it'll drop.
Yeah.
On Facebook group, Daily Blue Newsroom, if you are of that persuasion that something that might make you horny.
And it is relative to the show. Look, you probably hear about something related to this merch at least once a week from Blue, I, and the dial-ins.
Well, I think we've said too much. Or not enough.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Get excited.
Let's do some news.
Yeah, that's why you came here. Not for merchandise, it's for the news. Let's do that. All right, our top story this week, Gabe. Fyre Festival 2 has been announced. Of course, Fyre Festival 1, the original, is getting a sequel. It was... From memory, was it in the Caribbean? Somewhere in the Caribbean?
Somewhere beautiful, somewhere tropical. Supposed to be the festival of festivals. Everyone was going. The Kardashians.
Ja Rule, I think, was the big headline. The Mighty Rule was headlining. And then it ended up being a complete fucking disaster. Basically just a big fraud.
Yeah.
A rort, some might say.
Well, is he fucking the man or is he fucking the people?
He fucked the punters.
That's a scam.
That's a scam.
Yeah.
See, now we're getting a hard definition on the difference between a rort and a scam. I love it.
Yeah.
So this scammer, Billy McFarland?
Billy McFarland.
Not to be confused with Seth MacFarlane.
I thought the exact same thing reading that.
No relation. He did 4 years in jail for fraud from the original Fyre Festival, and now tickets are on sale for Fyre Festival 2.
He's come out, he said he's had a long, hard think, and when he was in jail, he wrote this big document and plan to make things right, and...
He's done a post on social media on Sunday just gone, what's up, guys? This is a big day because as of right now, Fyre Festival 2 tickets are officially on sale. It has been the absolute wildest journey to get here. Yeah, I bet it has, Billy.
Yeah.
And it really all started during a 7-month stint in solitary confinement. That's not going to sell any tickets.
Well,
that was his opening gambit to selling tickets. That's not going to do shit.
People are stupid, mate. People are stupid.
Yeah, so it's going to be in the Caribbean again. I can't see anything about a headline. Tickets are $500 a pop.
This has potential to be a great redemption story, or more likely, it's going to show how idiotic people are. Because I believe I read the first batch of tickets are sold out.
Well, yeah, there are some fucking dumb cunts out there.
Yeah.
Hilarious. I always think this with like businesses that go insolvent, like building companies that declare bankruptcy and fuck people. How do these people get? Because you can't just you have to get licenses and you have to be able to put this shit on.
Yeah, bro.
You have to you can't. But how do they get away with it twice?
Nah, yeah, fuck.
I think the original one, he swindled not just the punters but investors too.
Yep.
So people backed him and were like, yeah, here's $10 million. Go and put this festival on. They're expecting a return.
Yep.
He gets money off the investors. He gets money off the punters. He gaps it with everything and everyone gets fucked. Not only that, everyone knows about this one. This was
there's a doco.
This was super high profile. It's not like he's doing it and no one knows who he is. And then the same guy is doing the exact same thing, literally just number 2, and it's happening again.
Mate, it's the oldest saying in the fucking book. Fool me once.
Shame on you.
Fool me twice.
Shame on Blue.
Yeah, shame on Blue.
Shame on Blue. So anyway, guys, links to Fyre Festival 2 will be in the show notes. And
use code
RORT for 10%. We get a kickback from it too. Gabe and I are actually headlining. We're doing a live podcast for Fyre Festival. We're doing a live podcast.
To be fair, that would be more than what happened at the last one. Mate, some of the footage at the last one, the tents, it was storming, they're fucking falling over. There's not enough food. People are fighting over food. It was borderline Hunger Games stuff.
It looked bad. It looked really bad. So hopefully this one's better.
You ever gone to is it Splendid? It's a couple of days. You ever done like a couple of days at a festival?
I did.
I'm not cutting out for that.
Field day, which is like New Year's Day when you've already had a drink the day before, is about as Splendid.
Nights.
I need a shower. I need to brush my teeth. I need a good sleep. Like, not for me, mate. I'm not, and especially not now. I'm too old.
Yeah, I could probably get my arm twisted if someone had a fucking set up a dome.
Yeah, nice bit of glamping.
Yeah, I could glamp it.
I want to be comfy.
Yeah.
I'm getting soft in my old age.
I can barely camp.
Nah.
I like sitting around a fire.
Yeah.
I can't fucking fish.
I'd go, if I had accommodation, like a nice hotel and go and do a couple of days like that.
Like a cabin that's a couple 100 metres from it.
Yeah, but no, not for me. Anyway, Fyre Festival 2, tickets on sale now, guys. Link in bio.
Blue, you much familiar with cryptocurrency?
I do own a small bit of Ethereum and a small bit of Bitcoin.
Now, I'm the same. Back when it was booming, back when all the hype and you couldn't look at your phone without seeing about it.
Yeah.
You and I, and probably a lot of the punters, bought in, got a little bit. Did you ever get into the NFT space?
NFTs was no. And I don't understand cryptocurrency, but I kind of understood it enough to buy some.
Yeah.
NFTs, the concept was just too stupid for me to buy into. And I have mates that launched plenty into it.
Yeah.
Like a lot, like plenty. And I just didn't understand. I didn't want to understand it. And I was like, that's fine, do your thing. But it sounded fucking dumb. And I was like, no, I draw the line at digital money.
Yeah.
Which I also don't understand, but it made enough sense to me to buy some.
I'm the same. And I did see a lot of you'd see all those awesome stories it's gone up X amount and that FOMO, it started eating at me a bit and I'd go, fuck, do I, don't I? There was a couple of times I was really tempted to get into the NFT game. I'm since glad I didn't. Now, the biggest, most popular, or one of the biggest, most popular NFTs are referred to as Bored Yacht Club.
Bored Apes.
Bored Apes.
Bored Ape Yacht Club.
Bored Apes Yacht Club. They look pretty cool, but again, who knows how much they really do for you.
They're just apes. They're cartoon apes
which look cool. I'm not going to deny that.
There's heaps of different ones. Some of them have cool sunglasses on. It's essentially the same ape, but with different coloured fur, different hats, different coloured background.
Accessories.
Some of them are smoking. Yeah. And there's heaps of them. And these were the gun NFTs.
Yeah.
Going for millions.
When people talked about them, they talked about, Bored Apes and
all the celebs were buying them. There was
Babes. All them. Snoop.
Post Malone, Logan Paul, all those flogs.
This headline reads, Blue, buyers of Bored Ape NFTs sue after digital apes turn out to be bad investment.
Yeah.
Hey, mate, you bought a fucking picture from the internet on your own accord. No one forced you to do it. I don't know if you really have a fucking case here.
So the story says the Sotheby's auction house has been named as a defendant in a lawsuit filed by investors who regret buying Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs that sold for highly inflated prices during the NFT craze in 2021. Sotheby's auction duped investors by giving the Bored Ape NFTs an air of legitimacy to generate investors, which, we know that.
Yep.
Interest and hype around the Bored Ape brand. The class action lawsuit is making those claims. So, I mean, everything they just said there, kind of, you knew?
Yeah.
Celebrities had them. It was so they're just saying that they did that on purpose to pump the price up. That's fucking what people do with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking fucking news.
I don't know. So they're saying the whole thing's just a big con. I mean, fucking obviously,
And mate, if you make an investment, I just don't get how you can sue over making a poor decision.
Yeah, I can't.
And how can you be a lawyer that takes that?
Well, I'm no legal expert.
You had me
Obviously,
fooled.
I mean, duh. But I can't see any other result in this one than the judge just going tough shit.
Yeah. Bro, it's like buying a house and the value goes down.
Yeah,
unlucky, bro.
It's an investment. There's
risk associated,
and especially with this shit. And it's art. It's like art. It comes for me. It comes under that whole art thing, art, that, which is just fucking money laundering anyway.
Yeah.
It's a wank. The whole thing was a wank and a con. And I think if you got stitched up in it, then suck eggs, basically.
I don't know the proper story.
Sorry if you did, but
yeah, hey, unlucky. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't know when you bought, but crypto's down. Like, it's not doing what everyone hoped it would be doing at the moment.
Nah, but it's just hovering around the same kind of thing. I actually don't really look at it ever.
Nah,
Yeah.
I check it. I recently started checking again. Hey, not financial advice, but
Definitely not. Definitely not.
But do you know who Mike Malak is?
So he's one of the Logan
YouTubers.
Paul's hemorrhoids, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hangs out of Logan Paul's ass.
He did a vlog a while ago, and like he borrowed money against his NFT or something fucked so he could buy a house.
Oh, wow. Well, that's shame on the bank for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
using NFT as like collateral to get a loan.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that'd be good for him because he probably got the real money for the shit NFT. Yeah. That's fucking terrible work from the bank. We're heading to the crazy world of marketing for our next story. Krispy Kreme ANZ, so Krispy Kreme Australia, New Zealand, apologised for using slur and new campaign. With the quote here, "We never intended to offend." Now, Gabe, we've got to tread very carefully.
How do we approach this one?
Very, very carefully with this one. So, Krispy Kreme, obviously delicious donuts. I do remember.
Love an original glazed.
I reckon the original Krispy Kreme before they were in all the 7-Elevens back in the day. If you'd ever do a trip to Sydney, I think the original factory was out west near Penrith or something, and we always used to stop for a box of Krispy Kremes on the way back.
Fucking everyone must have done that.
Well, yeah, I think that was like the OG spot. So they've obviously got a new marketing campaign. I think that was just on social media that was celebrating something. But anyway, what was it? No, it was so it was the idea of the campaign was for people to like buy a box of Krispy Kremes for celebrations
to congratulate
people. So the text, we're not going to say it because
that would be a slur, and we don't promote that here.
And it's a bad one. But basically, there's text that comes down with confetti and everything.
Congratulations, it reads.
Congratulations, but it's got a C and then multiple donuts for the O's and then grats. So it's COOOOON, grats. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
I refuse to say it.
But if you can read...
it's not good.
They fucked that one up.
They fucked that one up massively.
Specifically because it is ANZ.
Yeah. So that's dog shit from Krispy Kreme. Again, I do not understand because these things. How
does that get through?
Exactly. Bruh? Like they go to a marketing company and go, "Hey, write us a cool ad," and they go, "What do you think about this one?" And they're like, "Mate, they spend a lot of like hundreds of thousands getting every bit of colouring, every tiny detail in the ad. They tweak and they got teams of people making sure that the sprinkle on the donuts is the right thing, and they do all this shit and they miss." No one when they're watching goes, "Oh, that spells a bad racial slur." Like, oh shit, maybe it goes to
that says.
Yeah.
A C word.
Yeah. The one that we don't use on this podcast.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they do this? So hilarious. A team of people definitely got sacked for this. Dumb cunts. It just reminds me of like the whole Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light thing.
Yeah.
If
you don't know what happened there, Bud Light, notorious man's man beer.
Yeah, it's for frat boys and
specifically in US. Not too many people.
Not here, no. But it's like frat boys and like
the boys
and rednecks. Yeah. Basically, it's beer for hicks.
And they got Dylan Mulvaney, famous trans social media star, to be a spokesperson for one of their campaigns, and it did not turn out well for Bud Light.
The frat boys and the rednecks didn't like it.
Just boycotted it. Really is the yarn.
Although I did see a photo the other day of Kid Rock. Kid Rock came out and was like really against it. He posted videos.
Oh, really?
On his Instagram.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm with you now.
On his Instagram, like shooting like cans of Bud Light. Like he had a machine gun on his property and was like shooting them. Yeah. And then I saw a photo the other day. He was drinking Bud Light again. So
he still likes the taste.
Maybe the dust has settled. Who knows? But yeah, that's one of the all-time fuck ups from Krispy Kreme there.
Yeah, Bud Light didn't fuck up. Like they fucked up in terms of just know your fucking market.
I may boycott Krispy Kremes actually.
Yeah.
Not that I was ever that big into them, but maybe after this one I might boycott them.
Yeah, they need to apologise.
That's a huge fuck up. We're heading to the US of A, and of course the place where all the best shit happens, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
A Florida mother has tried to hire a hitman to kill her 3-year-old son, police say, and she's been arrested. She's an 18-year-old mother, by the way.
Yeah.
So she's visited a parody website. This
is pretty genius. So the cops have set up a website to pretty much lure people who want to hire hitman in. So it's a fake website. She's visited it and pretty much called a hit on her 3-year-old son who's living with her grandma. There's nothing in the article about why she wanted the kid dead.
I mean, I could think of plenty of reasons. Kids are annoying.
That's what I was going to ask you this. I mean, like, look, I obviously would never do it, but fuck, there's some things that kids do that...
I mean, it's not obvious that we'd never do it. Speak for yourself.
I may or may not kill kids.
Yeah.
I'll never know.
Yeah.
But fuck.
I wouldn't kill them. I just hire a hit.
Yeah. Well, you might need to see what website this is on.
Yeah. Make sure I use the legit one,
But
not this
God,
one.
they do some shit that can do your head in sometimes. I look at parents and I'm just like, oh, you poor fucking things. Because I love being an uncle.
Yeah.
It's the best.
You can walk away from that at any time.
100%.
You can't walk away from these fuckers. All my mates are having kids at the moment and they look exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like me and my missus are like, she's like, oh, it's so good. It's so fun hanging out with them. I'm like, yeah, because we get to go home to a quiet house.
Yeah, you see your missus getting all clucky because
Yeah.
she's loving being around them.
And she's like, oh, no, it's the best. I'm like, yeah, no, it is great and it will be great.
in
But
10 years.
yeah, maybe. Once the pod takes off, then we can talk.
Once I can afford to live.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm flat out looking after myself at the moment.
100%.
But yeah, so it's funny. So $3,000 this hit was going to cost. I'm sure there's people listening to this that are like, it's pretty reasonable.
Bro, have you ever thought of, like, that there's people out there that can afford to call hits?
Yeah, $3,000 for a hit.
I'm sure they're obviously getting called around the world, but even in Australia, bro, like,
Yeah,
it's probably happening.
I used to, so when I was overseas, I worked with a girl in this bar I was working at, and she was an Aussie chick, and she said she used to work at a bar on the rocks, and we're talking about punting, like big bets, like what's the biggest bet you've taken? And she said she had a bloke that drank there every day, and he would bet literally tens of thousands of dollars at a time on horses. He'd just go in and drink schooners and bet 10 grand, 10 grand, 10 grand.
Wow.
And she got out of one of the locals that this bloke was a hitman. Like this guy was actually a hitman for the bikies. And mate, it's like that's what the dark web is like.
Yeah, that's
what,
insane.
Yeah,
dude.
mate, it's fucking it's a thing.
It's just like here in like what I don't know, normal world, you forget that shit's really going on, and then the underworld must be a scary fucking place.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of money down there though.
Yeah, might get into it. If this scaff goes bad, I might put my hand up to be a hitman. I'd be a terrible hitman. I scare easily. Yeah, but yeah. So this mother, anyway, she's gone. 18-year-old mum. That's so funny. But there would be people listening to this with kids that have been like, "Yeah, I've thought about it.
Yeah,
wouldn't do it. They've definitely thought about it."
I mean, there's a point in, I assume, I'm speaking for someone who's not a parent, so don't fucking judge me, but like, you would just hate your kid. Like, even if it's for like 15 minutes, like, you're like, I fucking hate that little cunt.
Oh, one of my mates is like, he openly, like, he won't tell me what he said, but every time we have a beer, he's like, oh, mate, when she was like 6 months old and wouldn't sleep, he's like, I said some just unforgivable stuff.
Yeah.
Never did anything, obviously, but he's like, oh, just fucking.
Yeah. It would drive you up the wall,
when there's no one else there, just be like, oh, fucking shut the fuck.
Yeah. Spraying your baby's so fucking funny. The cunt's in the cot screaming, shut the fuck up, you little fucking cunt.
Not yelling, but just telling it.
Yeah. No, it's like you're gritting your teeth. It's one of them operations, I reckon.
Yeah. No, it would be tough. I do kind of sympathise with this woman.
What's the meanest thing you've called a kid?
Meanest thing I called a kid. I don't know. I don't fucking deal with kids that regularly. I'm not a huge fan of them. They do annoy me. No, I shouldn't say that. I had a couple of my cousins up on the weekend. They're like 7 and 9. They were pretty fun. I took them driving on the forklift at work and stuff. They were pretty fun.
Yeah,
they enjoyed it. But that's like a cool age where they can stay stuff and do stuff. Yeah. Yeah, when they're just like a little fucking just dependent, needy little thing.
Just screaming, and all they want to do is suck tits.
Yeah.
And you're like, me too, bro.
Makes two of us.
Yeah.
That makes two of us. In the world of fast food now, and American burger joint Wendy's has just signed to bring 200 restaurants to Australia over the next 10 years. Wendy's, look, not the pick of the bunch as far as fast food. There's one of the Stefanovic brothers. We can listen to this one too. This is from skynews.com.au.
Company has signed a deal to roll out 200 burger joints over the next decade. Parent company Flynn Restaurant Group hopes it will create thousands of jobs. It's not the first time Wendy's has ventured into Australia. The company had 11 stores in the mid-80s before collapsing with $8 million worth of debt. It's a way down the burger chain, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to agree. That's the great and powerful Peter Stevanovic bringing us that one there. Yeah, Wendy's definitely not the pick of the bunch. Like you saw, we just watched a little video of it there. Pretty shitty. Like,
I don't think it was sought after, especially when you think of American fast food.
Give me
joints.
an In-N-Out.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, they brought Carl's Jr. came over. Carl's Jr. is doing quite well for itself, I'm led to believe.
Carl's Jr. is pretty good.
Carl's Jr. is okay. I mean, Taco Bell, T-Bell's come over. Not, like, we got enough shit. I mean, look, we're going to talk about it again. We've got enough shit fast food over here. Mm-hmm. McDonald's being the fucking top of the food chain. Wendy's not great. 200 restaurants sounds like a lot over 10 years. That's 20 a year. Like 20, like, I don't know.
Very true. When that 200 popped up, I'm fucking surprised. I thought they were just going to bring a couple and fucking see how it goes.
And
who do you have to sign a contract with to get 200 fucking restaurants?
Oh, I don't know how it works, mate.
I know, but that's just like a weird agreement.
And like you saw that footage there. It's not it's like, it doesn't look that, it looks shit.
Yeah, I can, like Chipotle is a big one that you don't really get here.
Chipotle's good.
I would have liked that.
Yeah, Chipotle's got In-N-Out, like an In-N-Out burger would fucking crush it over here. Yeah, Wendy's, I can't see that doing well. Shake Shack's fucking really good.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely not my first choice. I agree with Peter Stefanovic there.
I'll slide this in here, mate, because I didn't want to put another food story in.
Nah, get it in there.
But you seen what Mickey D's is doing next month? No. And this might redeem themselves here. Milo McFlurries.
Oh, huge.
Now, Milo on your ice cream, gun.
Huge.
Gun.
That's like...
Are they going to charge you too much for it? Probably.
Yeah.
But if I do ever resort to the low feed of Mickey D's, I'll be grabbing one.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just inspired me to get it. But I mean, then you could just get a tub of vanilla ice cream and a tin of Milo and just... But that is great and good on McDonald's for that. I still hate you though.
Best gimmick McFlurry in a while.
Yeah.
The cream egg one's all right.
What's your go-to McFlurry?
Oh, I do go Oreo. I used to be a hard M&M like when I was a kid, and I got converted.
I love Oreos, and someone tipped me up to getting a bit of sauce in, like caramel sauce with the Oreo one. Yeah, but I mean, that's it's pretty sick shit.
But we know you're about that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Someone, it was in the dial-ins, but just while we're on the topic of my eating habits, because like obviously I've been going ballistic on the chocky lately. Someone messaged me and said, you might be deficient in... he said you might
willpower?
Be willpower 1 and enamel on my teeth 2, but might be deficient in something. I'll read it when we get to the dial-ins, but he's like, your body's like craving that because you're short in something else. I was like, that makes sense.
A random diagnosis coming in, but fair as fuck.
A couple of doctors listening to the show. Appreciate it. Very good.
Oh, well, we'll do a chew on that when it comes here.
Well, I'll get to Wendy's and do a chew and tell you it's no good, but I mean, we'll go there. We'll do it, we'll humour them.
Well, we do it for the people.
It's for you guys. Do anything for you guys.
Louis, do you believe in the moon landing?
Haven't given it too much thought. Do I believe the moon landing was real?
Yeah.
I haven't given it heaps of thought, but...
You're open to it being fake.
I am definitely open to it being fake. And actually, I was just listening to Rogan the other day. Jared Leto lives in... Jared Leto, the actor. He lives in... this like place where basically the building that they think they faked the moon landing in.
All right.
Yeah, it's like this studio in like this weird, in like the Hollywood like valley or whatever. And they reckon that the CIA used to have it for years and they'd they film heaps of propaganda there. They reckon they ran a lot of the MK Ultra experiments there, and they reckon that's where they filmed the fake moon landing. So I'm open to it being faked.
I never understood what the benefit was
of faking it.
Well,
I think at the time it was like a space war. Like they were in like, was it around? I don't know if
it was a race, right, with Russia or something like that.
Yeah, and like it was like it's a show of power. Like, oh look, we got to the moon first. Look how fucking good we are. So I mean, there is definitely incentive to faking it.
Well, before we go any further here, I'll let you guys know, listening at home, there is some news here. India has become the 4th country to ever land a spacecraft on the moon. Now, I don't think this one had people in it.
Shout out India.
Shout out India.
Love your food.
Yeah. Apparently, there's some scientific benefit of like some water resources up there. We might be able to bring it back to Earth to use some of it if it ever comes to that. Maybe have some life up there. But the conspiracy of the whole thing of did people land on the moon? A lot of people just like would be like, well, why haven't we been back? And I'm like, well, we fucking have been.
Yeah.
We have been back. India's doing their thing up there right now. I saw this on Facebook, and one of the top comments was, yeah, sure they did. and I'm just reading a comment here, people, but the thing below her comment was, yeah, get your binoculars out. There's a 7-Eleven up on it right now.
Ooh.
There was a lot of racism just on Facebook, just old racist people just saying
Haters.
butter chicken on the moon.
Haters, bro.
Just letting it tee off on them.
Yeah, Facebook's a racist place.
Yeah.
Haters.
Haters.
The Indian brothers have just ticked a big box getting to the moon, and these fucking haters are just trying to drag them down.
The Indian people were pumped, and I'm pumped for them.
Yeah.
Cheering about something like that,
Yeah.
I don't really get.
Have you
but I'm
seen-
glad that they're happy about it.
Have you seen the boys and girls at a Big Bash game too? They fucking go berserk.
Like Indians.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, at an IPL game? Holy shit. So can you imagine when they land on the moon? It would have been fucking berserk.
They were going off.
Yeah,
The kids
fucking
were
oath.
saying they were so inspired, and I was like, that's nice.
Yeah, respect. Probably inspired a few young astronauts there. Yeah, good on them. Yeah, but as to it being faked or not, I don't know.
There's certain videos that people always point you to watch, and us talking about this, the newsroom's gonna fucking get hammered.
There's a few conspiracy nuts in the newsroom.
People will put some links in there. And tell us what's
know
what.
it. Can you imagine if India
won't be
faked
looking.
it? If India faked it, but they did like a Bollywood. It was like
Bollywood style
It was like
fake.
Bollywood style moon landing fake.
They're like walking around in slow
Yeah.
motion and shit.
And it like cuts to him and then it cuts to another guy. I love when you go get an Indian feed and they got Bollywood just cranking.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Gets me horny. Fucking love it.
Is there a conspiracy you do like? I don't indulge in them, man.
Fuck man, I do.
Yeah?
I'm listening to a book by Alex Jones at the moment. The Great Reset, the war for the next century.
The water's making the frogs gay.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I like to keep an open mind. I don't like
I get it.
but I don't know any more. I don't know any conspiracies are any more or less true than what it's supposed to be. I think it's all. Do you know what I mean? No, but like it's all bullshit to me. Like
Yeah.
conspiracies are bullshit. So is what you hear on the news. Like
Yeah.
I don't take any attention to any of it because it's fucking all bullshit to me.
Yeah, and
like
it doesn't really matter to you.
To me, the conspiracy is as much bullshit as what fucking Channel 7 News tells me. So I'm just like, oh well, I'll just go about me business anyway.
I'll take the more fun option to believe.
Yeah, I'll just fucking get.
I'll believe
parrot.
the frogs are gay.
Yeah, I don't believe any of it.
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll just keep an open mind but the frogs are definitely gay.
But I've seen some gay frogs
Oh
pumping
shit,
around.
yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
They've got their beards all nice and trimmed up.
Real gay frogs.
They're always at the gym taking selfies together.
Hairless.
They are hairless. That is a good point for Alex Jones.
Little twink frogs. Sexy little twink frogs. In a little bit of Newcastle news this week, Gabe, do you get into supercars at all when they're in town?
I've only been here a few years while they've like been going, and I never made an effort to go see the cars.
Yeah, so
not my cuppa.
Newcastle Council's just done they've just done a survey of like basically gauging people's interest on having the cars again. This is a story. I do need to quote who this story was by because I am going to use a fair bit of the detail from it. So it was Lauren Kemp from NBN News, and basically, so council ran a survey for about 17,000 people that did it like online and on the phone of the Newcastle. I think there's 4 LGAs in Newcastle, and so it was of those 4, and then 1 maybe outside of the city. But basically, they found that 37% of people don't want the supercars on again. And then the closer you got to the East End, which is where the track is,
The more they didn't want it.
the less likely they were to want the cars on. But I always just found it interesting. It becomes a bit of a culture war here, and it is funny. Like if you're not from Newcastle, the East End of Newcastle, where the racetrack is the fucking flash end of town.
Yeah.
Like very, very yuppie, either like cashed up yuppies or
2-story.
yeah, like young professionals, real wealthy old people, and sort of everything in between, but a lot of money, a lot of nice restaurants, and they dump the track is fucking smack bang in the middle,
Which is hilarious.
which is fucking funny. So
Yeah.
obviously they all get the shits. So it becomes, I think that time of year, it becomes like a bit of a culture war, which I love because
Class war, you might say.
you fucking oath.
Yeah.
Because the supercars is like notoriously just fucking a sport for bogans.
Yeah.
And I'm not at all a petrol head, but when it comes to it's a fucking good day out.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not into it, but like I like that it's a thing.
Yeah, it's sick. It is sick, and it is. I love it twofold because I love seeing people enjoying themselves, and I love the posh end of town getting the shits for a couple of weeks.
That is the funniest. Like fucking oath.
Yeah, and like it would probably be annoying because like there's the whole. It's not just when the race is on; it's the whole bump in. Like they got to get everything in and everything out. It starts like I think 5-6 weeks before, and then probably goes for like 2 or 3 weeks after it. It would be annoying, but like suck it up, cunt. It's like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks of the year. Like for something cool.
Probably good for the economy.
Fucking super good for the economy. A lot of people that live there just Airbnb their houses for a fucking shitload.
Yeah, just do that instead of whinging.
Well, they do. But it's just interesting for me. So, yeah, this report's come out and 37% of people have said that they don't want it on again.
Well, at least it's still the minority.
Yeah, and it is funny. Like, though, yeah, it is the minority. No, that's 37% of... Oh, no, sorry. Have I read that right? No, sorry, 37% of people want it on. So fucking 63% don't want it on.
Wow.
But that's from people inside of Newcastle. Sorry.
That's the type of news you get here, guys.
Completely fucked up.
Maybe I misheard.
I think I fucked that up. 37% of people want it on. And that's from inside Newcastle. But I don't know how misleading, like 17,000 people responding is a bit, but then that's also...
It's skewed on who you're asking.
Who responded to it, because... I don't know if a lot of people that did want it on would bother responding, or you just fucking assume it's going to be on. And it's also the people that live in that end of town that don't want it.
Political agenda, man.
Yeah, but it's interesting. But I hope it continues because I like the supercars. It's fun, like it's a fun day out. It's a good day on the piss if you just want to wander around, and there's fucking very impressive bits of machinery.
Oh, and it draws a crowd. The other fucking funny thing about it, as you kind of alluded to, like it is a bit of a class war, and you know the yuppies are getting fucked because they're putting up the track. It's fucking up their roads, but also, you know, the outsiders, now they're just in their territory for the next week or so.
Yeah.
All the bogans are just filling the streets of fucking the East End.
They don't like it.
Yeah,
they don't like it. And there's some fucking...
Jim Beam cans left on the ground.
Nice bogans too. And it's bogans from everywhere.
Yeah.
It's bogans from... Like, they come from fucking everywhere.
And we're bogan friendly here, if you can't tell.
Oh, mate, I'm one of you.
Yeah.
I'm fucking wearing Nautica slides.
There's a difference between a bogan and an Esche, mate.
Yeah, I'm somewhere in between, but I'm a piece of shit regardless. But I think it's just interesting when that time of year rolls around, because it is the toffs turning their nose up at what is a pretty fucking blue collar sport.
Here's an idea: pre-supercars, you get a yuppie and a bogan gets to nominate their leader. Cage match, whoever wins decides if there's going to be a supercars the following year.
Oh, okay. And they duke it out every year.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a fucking, like, you know. And I think there'd be a supercars every year still if that's the case.
Yeah, the bogans get pretty fired up about their cars. It's fucking good. I remember the first or second year we were wandering around, and the drivers do a thing of, like, it's kind of a competition with the drivers. They see how close they can get to the turns, and some of them they take their mirrors off when they're going around the turns, and that's like I saw this guy running with a mirror, like a car mirror, and he was like, yeah, like he got this
that's going in the pool room,
mate, and like someone got a bonnet. Someone's bonnet came off. This bloke's ended up with it, and he's chased down. He's like hanging outside the dressing sheds, waiting for whoever it was, his bonnet to sign it.
Yeah.
And he's gone home with this bonnet signed by the driver. And he was like,
you know what? That'd be worth something.
Yeah.
Like couple G's easy.
And they probably wouldn't sell it because they'd be too stoked.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking sick. Like the cars is fucking sick. So, if you're in the East End, you don't like it, just fucking suck it up. Stop being selfish. It's sport time. Top story this week. The Newcastle Knights fucking flogged the Rabbits. I was there. I went and watched it. First of all, I will preface it by saying I didn't tip the Knights. I didn't think we'd win, but the Bunnies fucking sucked. They did play shit. No, like objectively,
yeah,
they did play shit.
That's fair.
Latrell obviously tore in at Luke Combs through the week because he fucking stank.
Yeah.
They were bad. They were super bad. And the Knights are defending really well. They played really, really well too. So it was good to see.
This was a tough watch for me because at living here, Knights have naturally become my second team. And
you gobbed off last week too.
And I'm eating my fucking words.
Yeah,
what did I say? I gave you 20 minutes.
Give you 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you even want to hang around for it.
Yep.
Yeah, and packed out. It was fully packed. McDonald Jones Stadium was fucking voiced for mining round.
It looks so sick.
Great sunny Sunday afternoon at the Fortress. Yeah, it was fucking good. But yeah, the Bunnies, they won't make the 8 now. I don't reckon they were shit, and I can't see them getting any better. Club's in turmoil.
It is.
So at the time of recording, Sam Burgess, assistant coach, club legend, has just left. John Morris has stayed on. Burgess has got the job at Warrington, but he's gone, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
There's talk that so apparently there was blow-ups because, and I love just rubbing salt in the wound here because you got fucked by the Knights, and then everyone, the media's just having a field day. Media here included. Yeah, apparently, so Morris and Burgess, Johnny Morris and Sam Burgess, who are assistants to Demetriou, were not happy because they reckon
Code and Trell are getting a bit of special treatment.
And they've said something about it.
Which is believable as fuck.
Yeah, because the blokes are freak footballers.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when you're good at footy. You get treated different to everyone else. That's just how it is, unfortunately.
Which is really great for team morale, I read.
Well, no, but it's just how it is. It doesn't matter what level you're playing at. If you're delivering on the field, you can
I was listening to Freddie in the 8th, and Joey was saying the same thing. He goes, mate, it's just the reality of it. You get a longer leash.
Of course you do, because that's why Joey could do what he did for his whole career, because he was a fucking good footballer. And as long as you're delivering on the park, you do whatever you want. So that's just how it is. But obviously Burgess and Morris have had something to say. This is all just fucking what James Hooper's telling us too.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what's true and what's not.
Don't take what we're saying for gospel, and
but
probably don't take what they're saying for gospel either.
But I just like fucking giving it to you, mate. I just like seeing the clubs that my mates support doing badly for once. So
yeah, this that game fucking sucked, and it was the first time in like ages. Probably more so because I'm actually publicly accountable for what I said this time, that I was genuinely fucking angry.
Yeah.
Like I was watching it and like my poor missus was like, "You're right. Like, can I do anything
You're
for
like,
you?"
no,
And I'm like,
"No, go away."
I was full like, I just need to watch this.
Yeah.
And I fucking regretted it.
Yeah.
And my mate Rummy, don't know if he's listening, but he was just giving me licks, sent me all the highlights of the game after, and I'll take my licks.
Yeah.
But I've been getting sprayed. I'm taking them now. The newsroom gave me a little bit as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they were bad.
What about this? Cody Trell getting special treatment. So do you think it is play on? Because like you said, it is a reality of it. Like Joey said, it's a reality of it. But Sam Burgess, I love Latrell Mitchell, but I love Sam Burgess more.
Yeah, Burgess is...
He's an actual, like, he's fucking...
Yeah, he's
works
tough.
hard.
Yeah.
He was the gun,
Yeah. Trell's just a freak. Like, freak athlete. But especially it doesn't help when like they're going bad and he's like getting binned for for a shitty elbow. Like that's not that. It's just the timing of it all. And like the media just get it and run with it ananyway. Like if that's the narrative, they're just going, "Yep, let's fucking go."
This will get clicks. You get people talking.
Exactly, we're talking about it right now. So you don't know what's fucking going on really.
The Luke Combs thing, I'm not that off him for that. Like footy players have a beer after a game, fucking all the time.
Yeah,
maybe footy players.
Luke Combs was midweek, wasn't it?
You're telling me a footy player isn't having a beer during the week? Seriously?
I don't reckon. Mate,
they shouldn't be.
No, they wouldn't be. There's not, mate. There wouldn't be, mate. They wouldn't. They're not. It's not. I'm like Butty. I had this same conversation with Butty, mate. That level of footy, they will have a beer after they play. The boys, mate. They would not be cracking cans through the week. I get like
I'm saying just one
not the good
two.
one, not the good ones, mate. Not the good ones.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I find that hard to believe.
It's fucking so hard, cunt. Like they train hard. It's
oh fuck yeah. Like I'm not taking anything away from what they have to sacrifice and all that.
I don't. Well, they don't.
I just find it hard to believe that they just wouldn't have.
What for?
A beer.
You just wait till you played and then have fucking 20 and then wait again till next week. They're all different, but like, mate, like I don't know. Go on. If you're a $800,000 a year NRL fullback, first grade fullback, sculling cans on stage. I don't know what night was Luke Combs.
I think it was during the week.
Midweek, and you got a fucking game to make the top 8.
Yeah.
Like, probably just fucking go and have a beer, but stay off the stage, sculling them. Like, yeah, I don't know.
But it looks like so much fun.
Of course it is. But guess what? You paid fucking handsomely to do a job.
Yeah.
Which you're not doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But like, it's not.
I do always forget like how much money they're really on.
And it's not just like, and there's a reason they get paid that much. It's super dangerous. They do have a short career, but also you've got to sacrifice.
You're expected to sacrifice.
You're expected to sacrifice for that. And like you have to sacrifice to get where you are. And then when you get there, you have to keep sacrificing. And then when you're retired, you got heaps of money and you can go and scull beers with Luke Combs.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying just Trell, I'm not picking on him, but like.
Well, who was up there with him? Bam, was it? UFC?
Could have been Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Who I don't know if he's got a fight coming up or what.
But we love seeing Bam Bam fucking. I guess that's after.
But it's after a fight. He's gone and knocked someone out. He's done the work. He wouldn't be drinking in a fight camp.
Yeah.
Then he goes and knocks the bloke out, and then he goes ballistic.
But he'd lead you to believe he would though.
He would have a beer.
Yeah, you know.
And maybe
what
he does. And some of them are freaks that can do that.
Yeah.
But like Joey could do it. But they're the exception. They're not the rule.
No, of course.
I think.
Of course.
I'm only going.
I just find it so hard to believe that a lot of them aren't just like having like they're not getting fucked up. Like we only saw Latrell scull a beer,
and he may have had, and it could have been a fucking zero. It could have been a naught. It could have been a non-alcoholic.
Could have been
beer.
anything, right?
It could have been a can of Coke.
Yeah.
And some of them probably do have a drink.
And is one beer gonna fuck up? Like I don't think that's the reason why.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. But like, I just reckon. I think first grade athlete, and it's like soccer players or whatever they do. I don't think they drink.
Yeah.
Much until they've won. Some of them could be raging alcoholics, but I think it's just too hard a sport. They train too hard. Their food's perfect at that level. I don't think a lot of them drink through the week. And then they definitely get fucking paro after games, but then they do their work and they win and then they have a beer, I think. But I'm just looking at it from how I do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't drink through the week and then I play footy and then I get blind.
And you're a freak athlete.
And I'm a freak. So I'm an NRL standard footballer. So I assume everyone does it like me.
Well, you know, we do need a fullback next week at South, so maybe they'll have you.
I was a good fullback back in the day too. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't think. Like, and it's just like fucking heaps of them have done it. Like, they're like out. Like through the week, fucking Brent Naden tested positive for cocaine the week before the first Penrith premiership.
Yeah,
like, bro, like the week before the grand final.
That's what I'm saying, Carl.
Yeah.
Do you find it that hard to believe?
No, but I'm saying not all the players, but like the good ones probably don't. Like the guns.
Well, yeah, true. I guess Brent Naden.
Like the guns. Oh, Brent Naden's obviously a gun footballer, but like also hitting the bag fucking the week before the grand final. Like that's fucking pretty loose. But I don't know.
Which I respect.
Which, I mean, fucking good
You're
on
a
you.
Daily Blue News. You get praised for that type of stuff if you can perform.
If you can perform, as long as you're performing. And that's the thing too, like as long as you perform.
And Trell's not performing.
Do you know what happens?
But
do you know what happens? If he goes out and has a blinder and if they pump the Knights and he gets 2 assists and 1 himself.
He looks like the maddest cunt.
Well, they're not even having this conversation.
Exactly.
But the fact that the Barney's got beat and he didn't play that well, then it's a thing. But that's, I don't know, that's a fucking live and die by the sword, I guess.
Yeah, I dare say Sam Burgess will be back eventually. I don't like that he's fucked off. I mean, not that I really know what he's actually.
He'll get a head coaching job in the NRL.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, the important thing is that South's lost and the Knights won.
Yeah.
Woo! Matilda fever is over. Everyone's over it. They got humped and then placed 4th.
Yeah.
Still, obviously, a valiant effort at a World Cup. Our best placing ever for a football team. There's talk of a statue. So they're tossing up building a statue outside of Suncorp Stadium.
Yeah.
Where that epic final got played against France of the whole team.
Or at least some of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that seem like a lot?
Hey, look.
It's obviously an unbelievable achievement.
The girls did great, and they had me keen. Like someone, you know, we'd love to see Australia perform. I think that's anyone who's a sports fan loves to see that.
Obviously,
fourth, getting a statue for 4th. That doesn't sound like
it's like getting a medal for running up. It's like it's the whole culture of like
you're not even on the podium.
Not even on the podium. You're one short of the podium. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like it, but then like I like feel like if you say that's a shit idea, people are like, oh well, if the boys did it, like yeah, if the boys did it, it would be fucking awesome. I still think it would be weird to build them a trophy for running 4th. Build them a statue for running 4th.
We would be saying that that's fucking stupid. We'd probably be teeing off more.
If they won it, I think fucking 100%.
Build the cunts fucking statue.
Build them all the statues you want. But building a statue for 4th, it's an awesome achievement. They should get a parade. They should get like whatever. But statues are for immortals, mate. You get immortalized. And then what happens?
I'll say it's a terrible idea.
What if they build them a statue for running 4th and then they win it? Then what do you do?
Good, another great point.
And then they go and win it next time round.
You paint the statue gold.
What do you do?
Yeah.
It's a fucking weird one. Like, I don't know who fucking come up with that idea.
And the other weird thing is I'm sure the girl players don't give a fuck either. Like, it's just somewhat like I don't think they came up with the idea.
Nah, definitely not.
You know, like and now people like us, everyone's saying it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I think it's just to get them talking about it. It's just we keep getting sucked in with clickbait.
Yeah,
we're fucking dumb.
I mean, it's kind of our job at this point.
Yeah, kinda, and then we're sucking you guys in with it too. So, congrats.
But if you're handing out statues for underperforming. Blue and I will take a statue.
I'd love a statue.
Maybe if we get back in the charts, Newcastle can put a statue
If
up
we
for
get the
us.
50th in the charts again, I'll have a statue outside of Mayfield West, kebabs and charcoal chicken. In the world of combat sports, did you watch Sugar Sean O'Malley knocked out Aljamain Sterling in the UFC on the weekend? I didn't watch it. I like Sugar Sean because he shoots his mouth off.
He's an entertainer.
He's an entertainer. I'm not big on combat sports, but he knocked him out.
That was
smoked him.
Clean punch,
Yeah.
bro. It was sick. They're the highlights you want. He's a mad cunt. He's so sick.
Yeah. He's got the sugar shop, his merch shop, the sugar shop.
Is that what it's called? Good on him.
Loves smoking reefer too. He just fucking constantly smoking pot.
He's playing the game right. Like, he's building a personal brand and getting his income there.
He'd be very wealthy, man.
Yeah.
And he's a champion now too. Did you watch it?
I only saw the highlight.
Yeah,
Like,
so
so
did I.
that was the only thing I saw from the UFC, to be honest.
Yeah.
But-
nah, it's fucking good shit.
Yeah, I
Go
mean,
to Sugar Show.
up the sugar show. That's all we got for you there, really.
Sticking on combat sports, a couple more fucking YouTubers going at it. Dylan Dennis is going to fight Logan Paul. And who else is fighting? KSI is fighting
KSI and Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury. Now, Senior Fury, John Fury, you've got a TikTok here for us, has gone absolutely berserk at the press conference. Let's take a look, shall we?
Anybody question who I am here? If I say
He's a big man.
Now, the promoters just must know that he's got screws loose, because there's no reason that he should be up on this fucking press conference. Grabbing his head, humping the air.
He's mad. Fuck KSI. He's mad.
During that whole press conference, like, Tommy is being the only sensible cunt at the whole table.
Yeah, John Fury's very funny. So they're just like crazy gypsies from like the north of England. They're proper mad. Like they're gypsy bare knuckle boxing champion. Like they're crazy.
They're insane.
They're
fighters.
wild people.
Yeah.
They're proper wild people. And it's funny. He did it at was it Jake Paul fought his other son, or the one that's fighting again?
Yeah.
He went mad there. He's just fucking mad.
That the promoters know what they're doing, putting him up at the table.
fuck yeah.
They just flick a switch, like,
Oh,
you know,
fuck
someone
yeah.
just has to irritate him a bit and he goes off
Wind
his
him up
head.
and watch him go. Very funny.
On the topic of it, so I wasn't really familiar with Dylan Dennis. A lot of people probably aren't. Has fought in the. Has he even?
He was in Pride or one championship or one of them ones. He was
Not
boys-
even in the UFC.
He was boys with McGregor. And he's a
Jiu-jitsu
gun,
champion.
He's a gun wrestler. But then he kept having heaps of injuries. I assume he parties heaps.
Yeah.
And then he just fucking turned into an absolute A-grade flog. He was meant to fight. Fuck, was he fighting Jake Paul? He was meant to fight.
He was fighting KSI and he pulled out a KSI
Yeah.
fight.
He's just he just seems like they're all flogs, but
Yeah.
this guy just seems like he's in a league of his own, being a
Right.
fucking wanker.
So he's used to being the bad guy, and he still kind of is in this, you know, fights. They like to make a good guy, bad guy, villain thing. He's winning the internet back.
Is he?
He's going ham on Twitter. So Logan Paul recently got engaged to this woman named Nina something. I think I don't know how famous. Like she's a bit
obviously-
famous. I don't really know what for.
Yeah.
Dylan Dennis is on Twitter, just posting photo after photo after photo of all the celebrities that she's been with. No
dog shit.
no captions. No, and it's like there's like Leo, there's LeBron, there's Ja
She's
Rule.
fucked all them.
Well, maybe she hasn't, but she's just next to him, bro. Like she's just in that many photos with him.
Probably has.
Yeah, that's what everyone's fucking saying, and now
That hurts.
yeah, all the comments are saying like she's our girl now, like,
Oh, that's ruthless.
and everyone is thinking it's so fucking funny. He's reported that Logan Paul sent him a cease and desist for posting them.
What a pussy.
Yeah,
Are they boxing?
yeah.
Dude, if Dylan Dennis knocks out Logan Paul, it will be redemption,
Yeah.
I think. Because he seems like a proper flog.
Hell
But if he
yeah.
knocks Logan Paul out, and I'm not that interested in it, but if I'll publicly say if Dylan Dennis knocks out Logan Paul, I'll be a Dylan Dennis fan. I will, and we'll have him on the pod.
Yeah, we'll get him on the
I'll
pod.
reach out to Dylan Dennis and say, come and do your victory lap on the fucking Daily Blue Weekly.
He so obviously they're going back and forth at the press conference after all these posts. I don't know if I said this yet. He's posted over 50 separate people. Over 50 separate people.
What
bro.
a slut. No, I'm
Yeah.
just joking.
Well, so Logan's like obviously had to see him since then, and he's gone like, oh, blah blah blah. Don't take it out on me because
yeah.
my brother got with your ex, which must have happened. And,
Yeah.
he goes, oh, well, at least I got rid of the slut. You're marrying one. Oh. Bro, he's going.
Let's get personal.
Bro, and everyone's like saying, like, you're going too far. He's like, hey, I'm just showing, like, these photos are public, like, blah, blah, blah.
And they're selling the fight too.
He's selling it deluxe,
Yeah,
bro.
nice. Good stuff. I might tune in for that one.
Yeah.
We should do a companion.
Yeah, he also said, like, someone said he was slut shaming. He said, yeah, I love sluts. So
Yeah.
One of the great
He
sayings.
rates himself as a bit of a pants man, Dennis, too. So good. That'll be a good fight. Good stuff. That's all our news for this week, guys. Let's get into some chews, shall we?
Let's do it.
This one was filmed kind of on the run again. This one was done yesterday, but I'll say enough. I'll let the chew do the talking. It's time for this week's edition of Daily Blues Chews.
Guys, it's chew time, coming to you live from the Kenworth. Speaking of chewing, this week's episode is brought to you by the good folks at On The Chew Fishing Apparel. Head on over to onthechew.com.au. The boys have got some top quality fishing apparel. I'm going to say the best in the land. Not much of an angler myself. The only thing I'm fishing for is big feeds. And if I've ever seen a piece of marketing that made sense, it's On The Chew, sponsoring Daily Blues Chews. We are at MK's Takeaway, straight opposite the Sunnyside Hotel in Hamilton North. Yeah, lovely little takeaway joint. Just look like your good old-fashioned fish chips, scallops, works burgers. I've gone for a schnitty salad wrap. Let's not fuck around. Let's get stuck into it. Just looks like your run-of-the-mill schnitty roll, white wrap, big frozen schnitty. Salad looks fresh, bit of cheese. I've gone for aioli and cheese sauce too. Let's go.
This is, I'm going to guess, below an 8.
Fucking starving.
It's not making an 8, I don't think. Judging by the ums and the head movement.
Nothing wrong with that. Beautiful fresh salad. Frozen snitty, but a big dog. Sometimes you prefer a bit of quantity over quality. Snitty salad wrap from MK's Takeaway in Hamilton North is getting a 7.4.
Bang.
Straight up the guts. It'll get you out of trouble every time. Chew on.
That was MK's Takeaway, straight opposite the Sunnyside in Hamo North. Yeah, good. Nothing to write home about, but gets the job done. Lovely. I'm a sucker for an old lady too. There was a sweet old lady working in there. I mean, that gets you fucking 6 points straight off the bat.
Are you saying it was that bad?
It was a 1.2. No, it wasn't. Nah, but if there's a nice old lady that, you know, they're just kind of like your mum, aren't they? They're just like, what do you need, love? Oh, of course I can. And you're like, fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
You were rating the food there. You weren't rating the whole experience, because the experience going in there seeing a loving old lady.
Oh, you're in the nines.
Yeah.
You're in the nines when it's like, you know, and the sandwich does get made with love regardless of the taste. There is a bit of love in there, which you know, got to be accounted for.
I reckon I'm getting a good gauge on your scores, mate.
You are starting to get it. I'm sure the people are playing along at home. I mean, ideally,
Yeah. Well, a lot of them can't see what's going on. They don't get the luxury of the head movements.
nah,
And
but they do come out on Instagram a couple of days later.
That's right, true.
But I do one day. I want to be like Portnoy. I'm going to be dropping one every single day. I'll be doing a chew every day. Like the great and powerful Dave Portnoy.
Well,
does
you can
with
do a
pizza.
jockey one, can't?
I fucking could, and will.
What does that mean for us, mate? Into some dial-ins?
Dial in. Guys, it is that time of the week again where the podcast goes completely off the rails. We do have something a little bit different to start this week's Daily Blue Dial-ins. We've been sent a gift.
I'm excited for this. I forgot about this.
Do you want to get a box cutter or a knife or something, mate? Because this has got tape all over it.
No good on your keys?
Yeah, we can use the keys. And the gift also has a dial-in that accompanies it. So I might throw to you, and I'll describe to our audio listeners what we're looking at. Once you cut the plastic, I'll hit play on this dial-in from our friend up in Emerald in Queensland who sent this in. Guys, I don't have a PO box or anything, so if you ever want to send us stuff for the show, just get in my inbox. I'm not going to tell everyone my address because that's just fucking madness. But if you ever want to send us anything for the show for us to open on air, just inbox me and we'll sort something out. But anyway, let's start the dial-ins with a little gift.
Bluey, Gabo, this is James up in Emerald. Fucking love the potty, guys. Keep it going. As you guys know, there's a present box in front of you. Bluey, you seem like a bit of a fruity sex pest. That's a hint as to what yours is. Gabe, mate, not liking cheese, not liking peanut butter, thinking a rhino's going to beat a grizzly bear. Seem like a bit of a slow dickhead. That's a hint as to what yours is. Nickelback, boys, fucking legendary band. three songs that come to mind: Animals, Burn It to the Ground, and This Afternoon. Fucking god tier songs. I'll leave you guys with a question. If you had to punt one team from the NRL, what would it be? The only answer that's the correct one is the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Fins up, boys.
James from Emerald. So James from Emerald owns a 3D printer. So if you're listening to this on audio version, he's called Gabe a slow dickhead. He has printed off a dark green. It's a turtle.
Turtle body,
penis head with a scrotum as well.
Look at the nuts on this thing, bro.
We'll post these on Instagram as well because this is very, very funny. And he's printed off for me. It's a bright yellow. He called me a fruity dickhead. It's a banana, but it's flat. It's like flashing. It's like it's got a jacket on. It's flashing, and the bottom half of the banana is its penis. Very, very funny from James and Emerald there.
He's
very
also
generous.
loaded me up with some cheese pieces.
He's also 3D printed off a heap of plastic cheese for Gabe. And we've also got something else here. It looks like some coasters.
Yeah.
I might just throw to you, Gabe, while I open this.
Yeah, rip into that. Mate, what was his name? Sorry, did we get it?
James from Emerald.
James, brother. I don't know how I feel about calling me a slow dickhead, but the head of this cock is definitely not to fucking size. That is a huge knob on this thing. The testicles, on the other hand, you got them about right. I don't know how you got that mold.
Looks like we've got some 3D printed coasters with grizzly bears on them. Obviously, we talk animal fighting scenarios a lot on this show. Yeah, we've got grizzly bear coasters. They've all got a grizzly bear on them. What a fucking legend.
Sick.
What a fucking legend. James from Emerald. These are going to live, obviously, here. These are part of the show now forever. James, you are a fucking very generous man. James actually on our old podcast, Cancel Me Now, sent us some stuff for the show there too. Fucking legend, mate. Thank you so much. That's very, very funny, very strange. Yours is quite hideous. We'll get some photos of these up on...
Look at the knob on it.
We'll get some photos of these up on the Instagram too. Very, very, very funny. Thank you, mate. That's fucking awesome. Great way to start the dial-ins this week. Some gifts. He had questions for us too. Who are we booting out the league? Who are we booting out the comp? Fuck, the Tigers can go for mine. They fucking stinks. Tigers or the Dragons?
Yeah, I'll go Dragons. I've got a bit of a soft spot for the Tigs.
Yeah.
Bluey, gay boy, how you going?
Good, mate.
Got to bridge two worlds here. Peanut butter and Nutella, both god tier spreads. Cannot argue it. But got to agree with gay boy on this one. Peanuts in chocolate, awful.
Thank you.
Snickers, the worst chocolate bar by a country mile. Closely followed by Turkish Delight.
I was going to say.
Drake Tate.
Big one though, when you are having your toast or your sangers and you're throwing a bit of spread on it, do you double down on the butter when you have peanut butter? Or do you just have peanut butter by itself? Because I have butter with everything. I think I'm a fucking freak.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of mood you're in. If you're treating yourself, then butter is crucial. But if you're looking to not be a complete piece of shit, then I suppose leave the butter off. But it's hard to beat. Like warm melted butter on a bit of toast is right up there.
I went for a huge just butter toast phase.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's play on. That's the first sensible thing you've said about food on this show.
Swagger here. And yes, it is true. I did used to eat peanut butter and cheese sandwiches.
Sick fuck.
I'll give you a bit of background information on that. That was, I would have been about 5 or 6 years old, and I used to love peanut butter sandwiches, and I used to love cheese sandwiches. And one day I was tossing up, and I just couldn't pick, and Mum was like, you know what, mate, why don't you have both on one?
Which I
thought, you know what, Mum, I'll do that. And I didn't mind it. I had it like that for quite a while. And then I grew up, and I thought, that's a bit fucked. So I don't have them anymore. But unlike a certain someone on your show, a grown man who decides to not eat cheese or not eat peanut butter or eggs, or Gabe, why don't you tell about your stance on butter on toast, while you're at it, eh?
Oh.
Blaming another grown man for your choices on your food, mate.
He's grasped you there.
Not on at all. Won't cop that.
Been grasped by his brother. Didn't you just say you love butter on toast?
Yeah, well, back in the day, I actually used to refuse to eat butter. That is true, and it is something that I grew out of. So, you know what, Swag, you've made a good point there. We all grow out of something.
You grow out of these silly habits. Jeez, he fucking grasped you there.
But I actually do kind of respect that he just said, well, why don't we just have both? And just comboed them together like that little Mexican girl from that ad.
Yeah, I don't know. Not with that, though. Hard and soft tacos, but not with that. Fucking hell. Cheese and peanut butter is fucking sick. Fuck.
Boys, just another Lockie here.
Another one.
Loving the potty. It's just gone absolutely wild. These dial-ins are absolutely insane, and I love it. It's the best part of my week. A bit of a rort for you. Back in the day, my absolute cunt of a stepfather used to write a note, let me go down to this tiny little store out in the back of nowhere to buy him cigarettes because he was too fat and lazy to get off his couch and do it himself. So he used to write a letter and say, he's allowed to buy cigarettes for me, blah, 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 blah. I'd walk in there with the money, as well as my own money, get a couple pack of ciggies, and then take the packet that I'd buy with my own money to work to school the next day and sell them for $2 a pop.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Right on, right off.
Yeah,
Cheers,
right on.
boys. Have a good day.
Thanks, Lockie. Yeah, right on. Let's play on.
Hating your stepdad is so funny.
That's funny. I mean, Lockie obviously got a bit of pent-up resentment there. Again, this is what the dial-ins are for. Get it off your chest. So buying pack ciggies with the note that he was meant to be buying them for his stepdad.
So I don't know how old he is, but I don't think you're fucking getting away with a note these days.
No, this is obviously a while ago. Lockie be older. Lockie be mid-30s, so probably 20 odd years ago. You probably could get a note to go and buy ciggies for your fat stepdad.
He probably forged a couple.
Yeah, and then sold them at school. I like that. Play on. That's like the kids who used to buy like the block of cans of Coke and go and sell the hot cans for $2 each. Then you're just an entrepreneur, mate. That's fucking play on in my books.
50% of our audience might be Lockies.
Yeah, this is a place for bright young entrepreneurs to hang out. Definitely not fucking dead shits.
Bluey, Gabe from Penrith again, boys.
Gabbo.
Sick Gab.
Mates, upper deckers. Gabe, fucking spot on topic. Here's a quick video of the absolute cunt of a human who served us at the lovely holiday park down in Jindabyne many years ago. Decided to downgrade us even though we paid for something we didn't get. We asked to speak to a manager and she said, I'm the owner. Anywho, at this point we realised it was long lost, so I'll let the video of the voicemail we got do the talking after this, fellas. Fucking enjoy.
No, if this is what
There's no video of the upper decker, but this is the voicemail they got from the owners, so they've obviously been wronged by the owners.
Today at 2:13 p.m. Matthew, you have disgusting friends. This is Katrina from the Jindabyne Holiday Park, and you are to never return to our park. Thank you.
He's left an upper decker.
The boys have snapped an upper decker. It is the great revenge tool. If somebody wrongs you, hitting them with an upper decker. Another one that I wanted to bring to the show's attention that we haven't spoken about is a reverse kanga, which is where you can sit backwards on the bowl. So obviously there's normal stance on the bowl. You're just sitting in reverse and you shit all down the front of the bowl. I believe that's a reverse kanga. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I should have brought that up last week. But that is nice play from Gav. Somebody wrongs you in your accommodation and just leaving upper deckers.
Gav, you've cemented yourself as my current top dial-in.
You're Gabe's boy.
That is so fucking funny.
That's fucking hilarious and sick.
Gabo, Bluey, big fella from Gippsland.
That's him, big
We've
fella.
got fucking 2 McDonald's in our town and they still can't get a fucking ice cream machine to work between the fucking two of them. Speaking about those fucking self-serve checkouts, they're a fucking load of shit. But a rort that you can do with those things is when you grab either a 4-pack or a 10-pack of a certain soft drink or can, if you scan the single can, it'll only charge you for 1 can of drink. I've done that a couple of times back in the day. I don't know if they've clued onto it or not. And what's just a question is, what is the worst fuck up you have had at work?
We've done that.
Had a fuck up once. I left some cardboard in a freezer at work and it was leaning on the defrost heater overnight. It lit on fire and it nearly burnt down the fucking whole freezer case. Let us know what your fuck ups are.
Yeah, nice. So what was the first part of that? The Maccas.
So Maccas can't get ice creams right.
That's universal.
They are universally broken all the time. He then went into Rawton the self-serves, which is, so if you get like a 10-pack and you turn the can so its barcode's facing out, you go straight through into the trolley.
Okay.
So then you're getting paid for one can opposed
As
to
opposed
10.
to the whole. But then...
This trigger, sorry, you go.
Yeah, no, I don't fully get that one. So you get, because aren't the cans in a box? Oh, but a 4-pack.
Like a 4-pack or a 6-pack.
Okay, yeah. So you could just, gotcha.
So, and I'm assuming a lot of people are thinking, oh yeah, there's a bunch of self-serve rorts you can do.
Nah, but the cameras now, aren't they?
So there's cameras now,
Yeah.
bro, which is like above ya.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't Rawton. I was just scanning through my groceries, and I have a little treat card. So it's like, I'll pay for my expenses on this card, and I'll leave that in the trolley, and I'll pay for my other card. So I'm going through, and I go to pay for the first lot, and it goes, stop, like, wait for a tenner, and it shows a camera, and it's got like a box around my thing that's still in the trolley.
Yeah,
and it's like,
right.
you're not paying for everything.
Yeah, they're all over it.
So yeah, they're moving on there, and we've already done our worst work fuck ups.
Yeah,
mate.
neither of us
So
had anything
you know,
done.
if you want to jump back to the start, listen all the way through, we do encourage that. Short story is I've dinged a van.
Yeah, I didn't do much. I'm pretty fucking professional, actually, mate. Pretty good at my job, unlike you, by the sounds of it.
Well,
sorry, I've absolutely butchered that. Just some fucking dumb old cunt who can't use a fucking cell phone. Do you ever wish you had fucking autism a little bit, just so you were better at using technology, Bluey? Anyway, my original question. So I've just got back from a trip to the Goldie, caught up with a couple of the bros, and was absolutely off my lid and just didn't even think, and accidentally asked a gay dude who was my mate's flatmate if he was a top or a bottom. Is this an inappropriate question going forward, or is this no different to asking a bloke what he likes in bed with his missus? Let me know, boys. And just fucking knocked off work after listening to the podcast, thought fuck it, and binned it 2.5 hours early. Oh well, have a good weekend.
Good on ya. So that bloke's had 5 cracks at sending.
and he's got 2 that are like 3 seconds long.
Yeah, he's had 5 cracks at sending his dial in there, so he finally got it right. Congratulations,
Calling it an
mate.
accident is fucking funny. I accidentally asked.
Yeah, I think that's play on. It depends on the context. Like, I think that's play on, asking gay dudes if they're top or bottom.
Yeah,
as long as
I
you,
think that's funny.
as long as you're being sincere, like as long as you're not being a fuckwit about it. Like, it's like asking anyone about, you know. I think it's play on.
Yeah, this may come as a shock, but gay people are humans, mate. So
Yeah,
I
you
think-
can
I
ask.
think
You can ask him. You
questions.
can ask him stuff. No, it's definitely play on. Definitely play on.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and let us know in the dial-ins if you're a top or a bottom too.
Listen, mate, I'm on the couch because, you know, I'm in the doghouse. What do you do when you're in the doghouse with your missus? Like, is there anything you can do to, like, you know, fucking, yeah, no, I don't fucking know.
Fucking no wonder you're in
Big
the
night
dog
of drinking, you know, I'm fucked, yeah.
You sound like you should live in the doghouse, mate.
Yeah, bro. If you can't string a fucking sentence together, I think you tried to ask us how to get out of the doghouse.
Just
but
apologise.
yeah, or just ride it, man. Let it ride. It also depends what you did.
Ride the lightning. You sound like you needed to dry out in the doghouse for a bit there.
Yeah. Can't have you back there, bud. Sorry, mate. You said fucking nothing.
Get some fucking units dial into this thing.
Bluey, mate, it's Jazza again from God's Country, the local shire. I'm just up at the local pub with the lads.
Yeah.
We're having a yarn about what is everyone's most fuck thing they've ever wiped their ass with. So I've probably got to go with the COVID mask. That was not a good day I wiped my ass with. And then we got young Jasper here. What's the most strangest thing you've wiped your ass with, son?
A banana peel.
There you go. Joel across from me, mate.
A fucking shapes box.
There you go, Bluey. Gabe, you gotta tell us, boys, what the fuck's the weirdest thing you've ever wiped your ass with?
Yeah.
And as well, fuck you, Gabe. Eat peanut butter, eat cheese, and eat fucking eggs.
That's outstanding.
That was a great dialogue.
The boys are obviously at the pub. I love that he went around the table and asked everyone what they wiped their ass with. That's a funny one.
Shapes box, bro.
Shapes box is deep. COVID mask is very funny. Two that come to mind straight off the top of my head. Tore a couple of pages out of a phone book back when you used to have a phone book, and a Subway wrapper, like Subway sandwich wrapper. Yeah, I mean, desperate times, desperate measures. What about you, mate? What have you wiped your backside with? That's fucking hilarious, by the way. Yeah. That's a great dial-in.
I don't think I have any. I wish I had a better yarn.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
That is fucking so funny. Banana peel.
Banana peel's crazy.
Do Do you think, how many wives do you get?
Oh, you wouldn't
One
get
for
many.
each, like.
Yeah, I mean, if you split it in 3, you might get 3. That's awesome. That's a great dial-in. I love that he went around the table.
Shapes box.
Look, Gabe, honestly, mate, the Tinder date, you should have just walked up to the girl and said, look, unfortunately, the guy that was with you, he's a fuckwit, he's bailed. I'm just letting you know.
Oh.
Anyway.
This is him.
Look, come out with us and let's have a good night. Fuck this shit. Fuck him. Let's go.
Oh.
So just a bit of context there. Gabe was telling us a yarn last week that you were at the pub with your mates.
Yeah.
You saw there was a fella bragging about that he was on a Tinder date. The date got there with this fella. He then carried on like a queer cunt and then left her there.
Yep.
It was a bit of a fuckwit and left this bird there. This guy's called it in and said, I should have let her know. You should have let her know. I think you did the right thing, mate.
Yeah, see that was I had the angel and the devil on me, mate. Saying one was saying do it, one was saying don't. I don't really think she'd want to come out with a couple fucking 20-odd-year-olds.
Nah. You probably, I don't know, is it your place? Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
That's for God to decide.
But I
mate.
respect your input, mate. Thank you.
Hey, that's what it's about. Have your 2 cents worth.
Back on that last body, right? If you're taking one thing from 150 years ago, would be your fucking present missus, right? So you'd have 11 kids. It would blue the Daily Bluey fucking president kids parole.
Oh. He wants you to Genghis Khan it. You know how like he's just like fuck deluxe and like apparently everyone has a little bit of Genghis Khan DNA in them.
Yeah, they reckon not everyone, but heaps of Asia.
Yeah.
Heaps of Asia has I don't know. I could think of better things than have
Then
fucking.
you miss.
Than having 50 kids and then but having how still look after them.
Yeah.
That's no.
I still don't have a better answer for that question.
Well, I know we didn't come up with anything, but it was still better than that fucking shit idea.
Your knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge.
Hey lads, Tyler here.
Tyler.
Just on the topic of upper decks, or top decks, or Kanga decks as we used to call them back in the day.
Respect.
I'd like to raise you a kettle bog.
Ooh.
So back in schoolies, circa 2008, one of the boys, when he was leaving the hotel, decided that he'd take a grog bog in the kettle because the cleaners would never ever check the kettle. So the next person that comes into the hotel room's got a coffee pre-made when they pour the water out. Anyway, boys, keep up the good work. Love the potty. Makes the drive to work a little bit more bearable. Peace.
Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate the love for the show, but that is
despicable.
That is some fucking sick shit.
I think that's really fucking funny. But the beauty of a upper decker, I've heard it since been apparently a lot of people go by top deck as well.
Tomato.
It's I respect it in terms of it's a revenge.
And
how are you doing a revenge kettle bog?
Context is big in these shitting in places you shouldn't shit, and also the upper decker is somewhat victimless in the sense that
it's a bit gross.
But that water's eventually going to cycle out.
Yeah,
it's annoying, but that kettle's gone. That kettle's going. That's gone. And imagine pouring shitty water into your no.
But
I can't. I don't think I can. The kettle bog is nuts. That's fucking.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's despicable. But
if someone wrongs you,
yeah, or you're coming off the bend at schoolies, you walk out and you see your mate squatting over a kettle, you're gonna fucking laugh every time.
I mean, it's a great story.
That is hilarious.
It is a great story. You got to be careful. That's a dangerous weapon. The kettle bog. Use that one. Use that one with caution.
Nah, I fucking had it with you, Gabe. That's it. Take your shirt off, cunt. We're going out the front. Put them up. You fucking got to sit there. You're going to dish cheese, Red Rock Deli fucking sweet chili sour cream chips, fucking peanut butter. You don't like fucking eggs. What do you eat, mate? What you do is all a fucking favour in a massive bag full of dicks.
Do us all a massive favour and eat a bag full of... Oh, shit, sorry. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean...
Hey,
we still need that whiteboard.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion in the dial-ins.
You can tell when they're coming from within the first 5 seconds.
It's all in the tone of the voice.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Or if they open with a nah. Yeah, you know.
You know what's coming.
G'day, Daily Blue. I've just had a big night on the piss. I'm so keen on a wank when I get home. Laters. Fuck yeah.
As obviously his missus sitting next to him going, shut the fuck up, you idiot.
I hope you guys did catch the back end of that. That voice was terrifying.
That was an unhappy girlfriend at the end of it too, which is just as scary.
And he's saying he came for a wank.
Hey, Gabe, Blue. Honestly, Blue, I hate the blasphemous things you've been saying about the Panthers. Like, no one wants them to see you a three-peat. That'd be so boring.
Agreed.
So annoying. No one wants to see a three-peat. Honestly, up the Sharkies. Up the Knights.
Respect.
Knights are going to beat Rabbitohs. Sorry, Gabe.
You got that right, mate.
Called it.
Yeah, that's what to say.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't think Sharkies are a shot, brother. I hate to brag it to you.
Yeah, I don't think Sharks are going to win it. And I do want to see Penrith do it.
Boring.
Nah, it's not boring, mate. You can't tell me the Panthers are a boring side to watch. They're fucking not a...
Crit is really fun to
They've got
watch.
the best halfback ever. Like, he fucking...
Ooh, huge take.
Mate, Cleary's going to be one of the greats.
I'm not denying that. Best
Yeah.
halfback ever is a huge statement. Or was that just a bit of hyperbole?
Well, kind of, but not really. He's won 2 comps in Origin Series. He's 24.
Yeah.
He's fucking, like... He's fucking...
Yeah,
he's on course.
Yeah, I agreed. I
Yeah.
agreed he's on course.
Yeah, he's fucking good.
Gabe, after some careful consideration, I would like to remain anonymous for this phone call due to concerns for my safety and welfare.
I will pause this. This is a long one, but when I listened to it, I thought it was worth it's worth a listen. And I actually know this bloke. I went to school with this bloke,
All right.
so he gets a bit of a longer rope. So strap in, guys. This is a long one.
It is like,
For your last podcast, you're talking about Tinder dates and whatnot. Well, I matched with this fucking bird, modelling photos on her fucking profile, all this and that, fucking smoking. I don't know what she wants to do with a bloke like me. But anyhow, we go out for dinner, nice meal on honeysuckle. And I started telling her a little bit about my past, because I was a naughty boy back in my past life, so I like to get all my baggage out on the table to let them know what they're in for.
respect.
Before they find out off somebody else or whatever. Newcastle's a pretty small place. Anyhow, I tell her my part of the story. She said, that's all right, I've been in trouble with the police before too. And I said, oh, you're joking? What for? She said, I ran my ex-boyfriend off the road at 120 k's an hour. And I started laughing. She said, no, I'm serious. I said, what? Why? And she said, oh, I thought he was cheating on me. And there was a long pause at the table. And I said, but he wasn't. And she said, no, it turns out he wasn't. And I just had a bit of a laugh, fucking smashed the rest of me schooner. And I said, oh, I just got to go for a piss. Went in and had a piss. Rang one of the boys. I said, you need to ring me in fucking 5 minutes. Tell me that you're stuck on the beach with a young fella. I've got to come and fucking help pull you out. You're bogged. And he started laughing. He goes, yeah, righto then, no worries. So I hangs up the phone, walk out at the table, continue a conversation. Phone rings. I answer the phone. Here's me mate Nugsy going, what's wrong with the cunt? What's wrong with her? And you know when you're standing, well, we're sitting pretty close across a little table, you know, you can still hear what someone's saying on the fucking phone. So I'm frantically trying to turn it down while trying to keep a straight face and go, oh, you're fucking kidding, mate. Oh, you're kidding. He just goes, what's wrong with the cunt? She a fucking psycho, is she? You got catfished? And I was just like, oh, yeah, no worries, mate. We've had dinner now. I'll fucking come and I'll give you a hand, you know. So I hang up the phone while this cunt's still screaming and laughing. She said, what's going on? And I said, oh, my mate's stuck on the beach with his young fella in the car. I've got to go and help tow him out, you know. And she just goes, oh, that's terrible. Yeah, righto, no worries. I'll walk her back to her car. And she said, am I going to see you again? I said, yeah, absolutely. Anyway, kiss on the cheek. She gets in the car. As soon as I walk away, phone's out of the old Skyrocket, blocked on all socials, blocked phone number, fuck that shit. Anyway, boys, Gabe, you're a weird cunt. Really love your work, mate.
How funny.
Bro.
That's all time. Scary stuff.
Couple of things about that, which is so fucking funny. Laying your baggage on someone and then the second they give you theirs, turning on them is so fucking funny.
Yeah, he was a bit of a naughty boy, this bloke too.
He's
not now, but
his mate straight up dogging him. Loved that.
I don't think his mate dogged him on purpose. I think, but inadvertently dogged him.
No, he knew what he was supposed to do when he rang.
Yeah, I think he said, yeah, I don't know. I think he fucked up. I think I've done not the same thing, but I've done that before where I didn't quite understand the briefing and put my foot in it. Not the same thing as that, but like, yeah, I think his mate fucked it up. Or maybe his mate was dogging him. I don't know.
I think his mate was like, he knew what to do, but he just decided he was going to G him up.
That's pretty funny. That's very funny if that's the case.
And third thing, surely in this day and age, even if it's not, if someone gets an emergency call on a first date, you know. You know.
See you later.
10 minutes after going to the toilet.
Have a good afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Boys, Dallas to the Point podcast.
Don.
He's back.
Love the pod. Boys, I just want to give a public shout out to myself. About 8 weeks ago, I opened fire on Phoenix Crossland, tagged him in a post saying he was the worst hooker on the planet Earth.
Oh.
And ever since then, he's actually been on fire. So, yeah, well done to me. Boys, serious question.
He motivated him.
Crust on a pizza, crust on bread/toast. Do you eat your crust or do you cut it away? My daughter has her beautiful looks from her mother. Unfortunately, has her eating habits like her father. Doesn't like crust.
Damn.
I don't eat the crust of pizza. Don't eat the crust off toast. Boys, are you eating your crust or are you getting rid of it because it's no good?
You got
big questions, boys. Let me know.
You gotta eat your crust.
Dal.
You're an adult, mate.
As pointed out, I know I'm in a glass house, but eat your fucking crust.
Your
mate.
daughter cannot eat him because I think Dallas' daughter might be like 2.
Yeah.
So, like, that
checks out.
Dallas ain't 2. I don't know exactly how old Dallas is, but he's fairly bit older than 2. You got it. And crust on a pizza, if you get a nice bit of ranch or a bit of aioli, dip in the crust of the pizza.
I've heard about this.
Mate, it's fucking sick.
Yeah, I just think it's sick in general. Bro, crust just tastes like bread.
It's just a bit of bread that's a little bit more done than the rest of the bread.
I don't get why, like, it tastes pretty much the same.
That's not liking crust is in the same league as like not liking peanut butter.
All right. Well,
I reckon no, but like if you'd have said I don't like crust, I would have been like checks out.
Yeah,
like that makes sense. Like an adult man, and Dallas is the Don of the Darlings. This is no disrespect, but an adult man refusing to eat crust, an adult man refusing to eat the crust of bread and pizza is Dallas. We need to have a chat next time I see you, mate. That's fucking weird, bro.
Yeah. Good to have you back, Dal.
Good to have you back.
Missed you last week.
Fucking worried sick about you last week, mate. No dialing. Fucking terrifying.
Gabo.
Oi.
What goes on tour stays on tour. But fuck you boys talk a lot of funny shit about shit. So I just wanted to share a few tour stories about blokes I've roomed with and see if you had any ones that could match it.
Wow.
Obviously on tour, never dirty your own nest, so at all costs you go into someone else's room to take a dump. Yep.
Of course.
Top shelf, upper decker, whatever you want.
Top shelf.
But one bloke I roomed with, Reedy, he was master of taking a dump in the bathtub. If you had a room with a tub, you got a Reedy in it. So
a Reedy.
Are we play on or are we fucking pulling up on that? What's your stories, boys?
Yeah.
Naming it after you, mate. That's good.
That's great. That is fucking loose. I'd be filthy if we were on a punters club trip or a buck show and someone shat in my bathtub.
Someone did a reedy on ya.
It'll be funny at the start, and then you'd be like, "Well, someone's got to clean it."
Yeah.
I don't know if that's play on or not.
Nah, that's fucking funny.
It's very funny. It's very, very funny. But then, like, I'm just thinking
the actual repercussions are fucked.
Yeah, like the immediate of it happening is hilarious, and then afterwards, that's very funny. I don't know about on tour, but there was stories about a bloke at an old footy club I used to play at when I was overseas. It wasn't while I was at that club, but it was apparently before he was at the club we were at. And his party trick was after a win, shitting in his hands in the showers and throwing it at the boys. I don't know.
Throwing his feces.
That's punching on stuff. Like someone throwing it. But I never witnessed it, and that's all hearsay. Shitting in the bath's fucking pretty funny.
I had a mate. I got to keep it all anonymous, but he got in trouble for it. Do you remember the band, or like not band? I guess group Bombs Away.
Yes,
Super
the party.
Soaker?
Yeah, the party guys. They were like our LMFAO.
Yeah, they performed in Tamworth and at the hotel they were staying at, and a couple of me mates. I wasn't there. This is all through the grapevine, but it is fucking true.
But I wasn't there, and I can't confirm it. But you know what? It probably did. You're just trying to be impartial. I like that.
they've gone up and managed to get into their room.
Into the Bombs Away Boys room.
Yep. And they just like made a mess, like pissed all over the bed, shat in that, like they were just drunk and fucked and just being like causing mischief. Like made, bodily fluids were all over that room. Got out. They since got caught on cameras. He woke up with a head noise of doom.
Yeah.
With his mum coming into the room saying, "Bleep, you need to fucking get on the phone."
Yeah.
And the venue
That's terrifying.
tracked him down.
Oh, that's fucking... Yeah, I mean, that's what can happen.
I think there might have even been a bit of name and shame action on Facebook.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. They'd be filthy
That's a
about
great
that.
way to get people to come forward. The good old Facebook name and shame.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
Imagine being like having a big night and then like, oh, also we shit and pooed all over this room and now
All
it's
over
on
Bombs Awave's room.
and now it's on social media. There probably would be some people that are like, good one, boys.
Yeah.
And then obviously, yeah, fuck, that sucks. That sucks.
So I don't know if that's up there with a reedy, but
It's
it-
fucking...
it's something that happened.
It is. Might do one more dial in. I just saw the time. I have to go to footy training. We'll do one more dial in.
Gabe, it's fucking Sunday. I am absolutely busted. Fucking, it's Mac Daddy, by the way.
Mac Daddy!
Fucking feeling dustier than the fucking pussy that Nick Freliak just went down on, but yeah. Just on the back of this week's episode, last episode, pooing yarns. I got a good one for you. This is throwing it back to my days in the Navy, particularly during basic training. Every night we'd have a cleaning inspection of the rooms. At one stage, there was this battle or rivalry going on between all the different accommodation rooms to see who could leave a goose shit in each other's toilets and get away with it and have the instructors find it during inspection. It's fucking funny as shit. Anyway, turn.
Mac Daddy, obviously a bit worse for wear there. What did he say? Leave a what? A big shit.
I think he said ghost shit. So I think what they're saying is they tried to sneak into the other person's room before the
Inspection and shit.
Without them knowing.
And then when they come to check the rooms, there's a giant turd there.
Lock, yeah. That's pretty funny.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
That's great. And like a game.
And there's no real harm done there.
I mean, I'm sure the officers got dressed down like they got a fucking stern talking to for leaving a giant Grogan. That's fucking funny. Mad Dog Mac Daddy sounded very busted there too.
Mac Daddy loves a dialing.
There seems to be, there's either people just ringing in shit-faced incoherent or severely busted. That doesn't seem, or out.
Yeah.
That you're either fucked, like out getting fucked, or got fucked the night before. There doesn't really seem to be much in between on the dial-ins. Whether that's reflective of you or I as people, I mean, that's for God to decide. Gabe, have you got anything else you want to add, mate? I'm very sorry. I do have to cut the podcast. We do have more dial-ins. I will save them for next week if you send them in and they didn't get played this week. I'm on a bit of a time crunch. I've got to get to footy training. Anything you'd like to end the pod with, mate?
Hey, we did a pretty good job at the start of the pod staying off the feces yard, but lo and behold, we made our way back there.
We actually completely... We didn't talk about it at all.
We actually did a really good job.
The people brought the poo
off the
in
back of the upper deckers. It inspired the people.
I believe that's 9 weeks in a row we've spoken about shit.
This was episode 10. Shout out to us.
That's episode 10, and we've managed to mention shit in every single one of them. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Guys, get around the podcast. Rate it 5 stars if you haven't rated it yet, because there's fucking heaps of yous haven't rated it. We're at about 300 or so, and there's more than that listening.
Head to the newsroom. Exciting stuff happening in the very near future in the Daily Blue newsroom on Facebook. Thank you very much for all the dial-ins. I'm very sorry I didn't get to all of them this week. If they're still topical, we'll use them next week. That's on me. That's a bit of accountability for you guys. That's what I'm about. What are you about? Fucking, I got nothing. I'll see you next week.
What are you about?
What are you about? Ask yourself that question this week. What are you about? See ya.
Say yes.